Welcome back, familia, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, chewies and chewettes. Yesterday I couldn't do the live stream. I was actually a little bit sick, slightly feeling better, so thank you for your patience. And let's go ahead and get started. It's your boy, David. Welcome to the stream. We've got some real heat today, both in the charts and in the headlines. Trump just fired shots at Jerome Powell, literally calling him a complete mess and saying his termination can't come fast enough. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll break it all down live. And let's start with the stock market heat map and index futures. So, the S&P is up 0.8%. The Nasdaq is up 1%. But the Dow is down over 1.2%. Treasury yields ticking higher. Looks like investors are confused. Is this the calm before the next drop? Now, I want to go ahead and check out how the market ended yesterday. So, stock heat map gives me a very good overview of the market. So yesterday we ended bearish. We ended in the red zone, and we still got 27 minutes to go before the market opens. But you can see Microsoft down 3%, Google 1.9, Meta 3.6, Apple 3.8, Nvidia 6.8. Very big losses there. Tesla negative 4.9. Abbott though 2.76% up. J&J stay in the gray. But you can see consumer durables, Tesla down, transportation down. Energy and minerals was a little bit more green. Interesting. But anyways, going back over here to the main event, the wild part. Trump went off on Powell again. He said the Fed should have cut rates already and that tariffs are making the US rich. Powell, meanwhile, is worried tariffs might hurt jobs and inflation. The market dropped after Powell's speech yesterday. But guys, let me hear you out. What is your take? Let me know in the comment section right now. Actually, let me do something real quick, guys. By the way, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified every time we are online. We do the videos con mucho amor, as you already know, guys. I do this every day, even though I do music videos, which is my main love and focus in life. I do have a job too, so computer scientist in here. Anybody else a computer scientist? Let me know. So bet about saying good morning. Sorry, I'm so tired today. Hey, bro, you're good, bro. Don't even say tired. Don't even say sorry. I totally get it, bro. I was sick yesterday. I couldn't even be here. Okay? But let me know in the chat, is Powell being too cautious or is Trump just pushing politics? Now, let's go ahead and do a quick check in the crypto market. Okay? So the best way for us to do that is cryptobubbles.net. So the weekly looks pretty bullish. The daily more bullish than red. And the hourly is starting to be a little bit more red. Actually, there's both. But I see more red than green though. And if you look at Bitcoin, we are at a strong consolidation zone, as you can see. We did break some trend lines. I'm watching Bitcoin very closely because if Bitcoin drops, I want to buy more. And wherever Bitcoin drops, I want to keep an eye for drop opportunities, like I said. But currently consolidating, bro. Not a lot to say about Bitcoin. Cardano 8.6194, XRP 10.1. Everything is consolidating right now, and there's a lot of people that will be taking vacations or have the day off today and tomorrow. So I expect movement by next week, and maybe not even this week. If anything, there could be some sell-offs happening in the markets. That's why Trump is so mad, though. But he won't get anything until until September, October. Like, nothing is gonna move in our favor. But anyways, DXY 99.40. Look at this. The dollar is tanking, bro. Still going down. It's bleeding. A lot of people worried about crypto, bro. I will be worrying about the dollar, bro. Look at this. Purchasing power for the dollar is gonna be going lower and lower, bro. It's tough. It's tough. So I want to hear your thoughts about that. And it is currently 8:07, so still got time. Let's look at gold real quick. Gold with the massive upside. This is the best trade, actually. Gold, since we reviewed a long time ago, I remember being at 2,300. Now it's at 3,300. It is insane, the movement from gold, and continuing the upside. 3,330. It's crazy. I will wait for any pullbacks in gold. And gold is one of the best structures out there if you were to invest in the forex market. Ethereum is up 1,596 right now. I still expect this to go down, man. I don't know. I don't see it going up right now. Let's see what happens. Not a lot of movement though. US oil 62.82, actually heading a little bit higher. Interesting for oil. And I don't know, there's not a lot to say, guys. We can take a look at some news here. Texas jury orders Musk's ex to pay $105 million to Bitstream in tech patent case. Interesting. Eli Lilly jumps as oral GLP-1 drug succeeds in phase 3 trial. Nvidia chip in Beijing after US restricts AI chip exports. Interesting. And one more thing that I wanted to review, guys. Key economic data preview. Don't forget to check out forexfactory.com. And go to calendar. And you'll see when we got red folder news, and today is very, very bland. There's not a lot going on. There's bank holidays today and tomorrow, as you can see. But over here it says, today we're watching 3 big data drops. Initial jobless claims expected at 225K. Let me see something here. Yeah, expected to 25. We already got it. It was 215K. Okay. The other one is March housing starts and permits. As you can see, forecast was 1.45. Actual was 1.48. And housing starts from 1.42 to 1.32. Next is natural gas storage. And FOMC member bar speaking. Okay. That's what we got right now. Wow. that's what we got today. Dímelo Fat Nuts, how you doing today, my friend? Good to see you. Fat Nuts, yesterday I was so sick, bro. I couldn't do a live stream, bro, so I totally apologize. Hey Fat Nuts, do you watch my Billonario music video, bro? Because Billonario is actually breaking it, bro. It's breaking. Actually, Billonario, mira, let me share this with you, bro. Billonario is at 243,000 views, bro. Really? Wow, 243, guy. Oh my goodness. Did you watch this video already, bro? That's crazy. You should watch it, bro. Here's the link, bro. That's crazy. I can't believe it, bro. Go ahead and watch it and leave a like and a comment if you can. Bro, right now I'm on the sidelines, bro. You know what I'm tackling first? Any debt that I have. I don't know if there's any like referrals, but I am starting to. So I already got my 401k, which is doing amazing. But bro, I started a Roth IRA, so I'm starting that with Fidelity. I started with Fidelity. I think this is a great idea. I'm actually reading this book. Look. I'm reading this book, and I'm gonna be honest, it's so good. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. This book is so good, bro, and it gives me so much perspective. The first thing you gotta do is get rid of your debt, and I'm trying to get there as soon as possible because I got in some stuff because of my music, and obviously I wanted to make the best quality music videos and even songs. So, but one of the things he talks about, great author by the way, love the way he writes too, Ramit Sethi. He talks about starting a 401k, which is great, a Roth IRA, which is great, and then he even talked about the healthcare HSA health insurance. Bro, I don't do it right now with my current company, so I'm gonna do it next year. I'm gonna start doing HSA. I think it's the best way to do it because there's a lot of incentives. And he even talks about crypto, bro. Bro, he doesn't favor crypto. He's like, bro, literally, listen to this part. Let me see if I can find it again. Very interesting. What about crypto? Oh my god. This is crazy, bro, because he really wants you to make money, bro, for the long term, okay? But what about crypto? I thought you only found mindless roving hordes in zombie movies until I met crypto investors. I use that term loosely, since the majority of cryptocurrency fanboys have no other investments. They are investors in the same way that I'm a mermaid because I can swim. Bro, I'm sorry. I mean, I made money with crypto, but this is crazy what he's saying though. The next time you hear someone ranting and raving about why crypto is the future, ask them this simple, devastating question. Besides crypto, what does the rest of your portfolio look like? Their answer will instantly reveal that they are speculators, not investors, because they almost never have a diversified portfolio. Here are the 3 answers you will get. LOL, I don't invest in fiat currency. Traditional investments are so boring. You don't understand blockchain. Anyway, that's a preview that I want to share, bro, because I feel like I read that and I'm like, bro, I mean, thankfully I've exposed my portfolio to other assets and ETFs and REITs and other companies. But bro, this just gave me so much perspective, and now I'm on the way to become a billionaire, bro. For sure. For sure. Look at this. Look at Bitcoin, bro. Like right now, it looking kind of bullish, but I don't think it's gonna go up, bro. I don't think right now we're consolidating. I don't know. But anyways, let's take a look at something else, bro. Something more us. Let's look at Meta, right? Didn't we say Meta was gonna go down back to 417? Okay, we're at 507. I don't really. See, I don't think there's gonna be volume today, bro.
He got these yellow brown eyes and a smile on his face when he tells me he wants me. From the feelings I can hide when I dance and I sway with his arms tight around me. And sure I mess it up a little later on, but just for now I'll keep dancing. He and his yellow brown eyes and the smile at this point got the air feeling vibrant. Yeah.
Hey, feel the air is so vibrant. Do, 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 do. Waiting for the market open. I don't think there's gonna be good things, bro. I think we're gonna see downside. I think the stock heat map is gonna get red. It's not enough volume, bro. People are taking vacations. Look at Bitcoin already, bro. Man, and I messed up so much, and I knew that Bitcoin was gonna reject this zone. Look at this rejection zone, bro. It's big. 84,500, bro. Let's see what happens. Excited. Ooh, excited. I don't even like gold, bro. Gold is already too high. Surviving. Look at Alibaba, bro. 106. Not a bad price. Let's look at Disney. Let's see the oh my god, Disney got destroyed, bro. That double top really destroyed it, bro. Let's see what happens here. I think there's gonna be time for consolidation now. Surviving. By the way, guys, if you're vibing with the energy today, make sure to like and sub. Also, shout out to everyone who listened to Billonario. We just hit 240,000 views on YouTube, bro. New track, Rockstar, drops May 24th only on this YouTube channel. And I promise this one's gonna hit different. Stick around and I'll preview a snippet later. We'll see. We'll see. Always support the music. MicroStrategy. That volatility is a moneymaker. MSTR. Let's look at it. Bro, MicroStrategy, bro. It's just that. Yeah, 315, bro. Yeah, it's actually not looking bad, bro. We got this support here, but Consolidation right now, bro. Consolidation. I do like what I'm seeing here, but I still think that it can drop. This is not biased because I'm not in MicroStrategy anymore. But we did break out of this trend line. We got that double bottom in the daily, which is looking good. But I got a sell signal over here in the daily. Come on, man. Sick. Maybe go back down. And you already know that this one, if Bitcoin moves down, MicroStrategy goes down. But you love volatility. You love it. I know you, bro. I know you. I gotta refine my chart in MicroStrategy too. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let's make it better, okay? I mean, I do... Yeah, well... there's a lot of things that I gotta do here. Nah, it's fine. I think what we got is good. I will move some stuff. Like, for example, this support. Put it here. I want to move this resistance here. Get this out of the way. This is where we currently are. Let's move this here. And let's leave the targets there. The dailies. Yeah, we're in a good spot right now. If this goes back down, you already know what's up. We're gonna wait for a retracement to get a higher low. Not too convinced right now, though. Just because there's gonna be low volume today, there's not gonna be a lot of volume. It's up pre-market from 311 to 314. If Bitcoin does go up, I mean, MicroStrategy definitely will follow up. I make a little going both ways. Sometimes I lose little both ways. Hey, bro, at least you're learning, right? But remind yourself, there's a secure way to becoming rich, bro. I've been learning, bro. I've been learning a lot. I feel like there's the volatile way and there's the secure way. I will suggest doing both. Just do it less with the volatile way and do more with the secure way, because that way you're gonna be set up for the future, bro. I think it's worth it. By the way, I wanted to share with you, Fat Nuts. Yesterday I got invited to a YouTube only meeting, invite only meeting from YouTube. I was so grateful about that, bro. Wow, but I feel much better today, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Congratulations, congratulations, brother. Hey, once you start touring New York, New Jersey area, I'm in the building. Lo que sea, gang. Bro, Lo que sea is doing insane, bro. I can't believe that Lo que sea is like, bro, it's actually starting to explode, bro. It's insane, bro. Man, I just like doing this live stream, bro. I'm sorry that I wasn't here yesterday, bro. I was so sick, bro. I will definitely go there, bro. I got you. I will give you a free entrance. I'm going to Colombia on June, bro. That's the next, my next adventure, bro. Colombia. Gonna go there to sing, bro. Let's see. Okay, one more minute for the market open, bro. See how MSTR behaves now. And we'll see how the stock market heat map looks like. See, it already went down this to 312. There you go, sir. A little bit of downside. Told you, bro. You see this. I told you, bro. All gray. Crypto red. Crypto red. MicroStrategy. Oh, 313. Okay, okay. No. I've never been to Colombia, but from people that I know that have gone, love it. Bro, I'm sure, bro. I got a lot of I know a lot of people from Colombia. They say the same thing, and very cheap too. You're treated like a king. See. Well, not a lot of movement, bro. Look at this. Look at Bitcoin. Yeah, baby. And not a lot happening, bro. You know what? We'll leave it there, bro. Anything you want me to review before I go, bro? Well, all right, y'all. We covered it all. Trump versus Powell, the tech sell-off, futures, and the crypto bubbles. Before you go, hit that like, drop a comment and on what you think about the Fed's next move. And don't forget, listen to Billonario and Rockstar drops May 24th. Thanks for tuning in, and Deived out. Let's go!